Hey everybody, this is Tom at Rib Kings. It is Sunday. Hope everybody's doing well. We are starting break number one. 6 boxes of 2015 Bowman Chrome, 6 boxes of 2015 Bowman Draft. Completely sold out. Let's throw it on down to our dice roll. Dice roll will be how many times we're going to random for both the names and the teams for this particular break. It's got to be larger than 3, and our dice roll is 4. In this break, I have Darren with 2, Dylan, Thomas F with 3, Chad, Josh, Byung, Jared, Byung with another spot, Mary Lou with 2, Vincent, Brandon, Michael R, Bill, Stan, Lee, Daichi, Tyson, Cameron with 2, Tom K, Jason R, Chris J, Adam G, Michael S, Jeremy, and Stephen S grabbing that last spot. I am going to be out of the breakers room while I run the random. I will be right back. Remember, our dice roll was 4. Here goes our teams. Mariners on top after 1. This was a $29 spot, Adam. The next one's $50. The 16 boxer. Royals after 2. Yankees after 3. Fourth and final. Royals are on top. Twins are on the bottom. As you could see, that dice roll was 4. List ran 4 times. Twins on the bottom. And the Royals on the top. Let me save that information. I'm going to bring in your names in just a second. I will be right back. All right, I did the roll call, bringing in the names. I did not run the names yet. It's coming up right now. All right, here were the names that I just ran off. There should be 30 of you. 30 names. Darren's on top after 1. Daichi's on top after 2. Dylan's on top after 3. Let's quick reminder, dice rolls 4, fourth and final time. Chad's on top. Tyler's on the bottom 4 times. All right, here are the results. Chad with the Royals, Adam with the Cubs, Mary Lou with the Cardinals, Darren with the Yankees, Michael with the Dodgers, Cameron with the Braves, Thomas with the Mariners, Stephen with the Rockies, Tom K with the Brewers, Chris with the Tigers, Thomas F with the Phillies, Brandon with the Indians, Josh with the Blue Jays, Michael with the Diamondbacks, Lee with the Giants, Darren with the Rangers, Vincent with the White Sox, Dylan with the Astros, Daichi with the Rays, Cameron with the A's, Byung with the Nationals, Jason with the Pirates, Stan with the Orioles, Bill with the Reds, Jared with the Marlins, Thomas with the Red Sox, Mary Lou with the Mets, Jeremy with the Padres, Byung with the Angels, Tyler with the Twins. Feel free to discuss trades. I'm not sure if Bill A. Nice hit, Adam, on the Cubs. I'll see if he's in the other room as well for you, Buckeye. I'm just getting box number 1 ready to go. You guys have plenty of time to still discuss trading. Just getting box 1 ready to go. I can do that for you, yes. They've been sorted alphabetically, just so you know. There is the list. Adam, we're looking for Ian Happ and Donnie DeWeese in the draft. All right, guys, I don't see any trading going on. I'm going to go ahead and get rolling after I... Hold on one second. Sorry about that, guys. For those that are just stopping by, we are into box number 1, 2015 Bowman, 6 chrome, 6 draft. If you missed the randomizer and are in this break and would like to know what your team is or teams are, Just let me know. All right, here we go. Refractor Roman Collins for the Royals. Benintendi insert for the Red Sox. Fantasy Impact Kevin Newman for the Pirates. Refractor Mark Mathias for the Indians. That's a gold refractor for the Brewers, Jake Gatewood. 16 out of 50. Fantasy Impact Walker Buehler. Ryan McMahon refractor for the Rockies. Eric Jagielo for the Yankees. I have not seen it yet, Michael. What does it say? Cam Gibson refractor. Pirates insert. Teams of tomorrow. Blue paper Ahmed Rosario. 150 out of 150 for the Mets. Devers refractor. Sky Blue Lambert for the Rockies. Good old eBay, huh? Let's see. Should have that auto coming up. Thomas Eshelman refractor. Purple. Oh, nice one here for the White Sox. Purple auto 22 out of 250. Carson Fulmer for the White Sox. A nice way to start. John Harris, Sky Blue. Five left in the next break, everybody. Yeah, I literally have it out with eBay every time I call them. So I sold a Strata Buster Posey out of 5 for $400, and it's been allegedly stuck at the forest. For those of you that watch shipping, It's been allegedly stuck at the Forest Park post office for over a month. And eBay gave the guy his money back, which is fine. I mean, it is what it is. It didn't get to him. Completely understand. But then I called eBay. I'm like, hey, can I have my fees back? They're like, oh, no, can't have your fees back. Since it got escalated to us, you cannot have your fees back. I'm like, yeah, I'm not hanging up this call until I have my money back. I go, I'm not losing $400 and the card and paying you 10% on top of it. So, we got Waves right on top. Again, 5 left in the next break. All right, Waves. Stephen Piscotty, Corel Prime, Christian Arroyo, Jake Thompson. Top 100, Forrest Wall. Hunter Harvey, tall boy for the Orioles. Otto Drew Dosh for the Orioles. George Springer series next. That's just an insert. It's not an insert. That's just the advertisement. Refractor, Rick Porcello for the Red Sox out of $4.99. Alex Gonzalez, top 100 updates. There's one minor correction to that, Chad. eBay doesn't care about the seller. eBay just cares about the buyer. All right, the rest of Chrome, box number 1. Julio Urias, insert. Jesse Winker, top 100 update. That's an orange. Top 100 Bowman Scout update, Colin Moran, orange. 3 out of 25 for the Astros. Very nice way to start this break off. There's a Trout series next. Look at that. Boom. What the what? Where did that sneak in from? Jameis Winston, perfect game. Huh. Out of 199. Yeah, that's going to be a bonus for somebody. Purple Cole Stewart out of 250. Carlos Correa. It's so funny. The next break we're doing has Leaf Metal in it. So when I had gotten the random sheet for this break, it had a spot for the perfect game. And I had said to Rip Queen, because she's been sick all week, I said, we don't have any perfect game in this first break. And she goes, yeah, no, I know. She goes, I was doing the sheet for the next break too. And so it's kind of funny that we take the perfect game spot out, and there's a Winston auto for the perfect game spot. That's kind of funny. Anyway, that goes into the random. Everybody will have a shot at the Winston. So we're already at a bonus auto for this break. 4 left in the 16 boxer coming up next. I suspect that one will sell out before this one is over. So if you guys want a spot in that, make sure you grab it now. All right, Refractor, Dylan Moore. Draft night, that whopping 4-card set. Benintendi, Sky Blue for the Red Sox. Purple, Richie Martin for the A's out of 250. Aaron Judge, Refractor. Auto for the Rockies, Mike Nickerack. Mike Nickerack base auto for the Rockies. Kevin Newman, Refractor. James Caprillion, Fantasy Impact. Tyler Mark, Refractor for the Diamondbacks. So you know the gray bordered papers that are out of $4.99 in this product? So I had sold a lot of, like, I don't know, several hundred on eBay. And someone had said, hey, you better check your gray papers because the one of one, you couldn't tell them apart. And I said, sure, yeah, I'll double check, make sure. So I grab a handful, the first handful I grab, and I look, and there, sure enough, like the 5th card in, there was a 101 sitting in there that I had someone not said it, and he would have just shipped out with the guy's order. It wasn't a big name. It was Trey Ball, so it wasn't like it didn't sell for that much, but still, it was a nice surprise to find a 101 sitting in a stack of what you figure 10 cents a card paper. Like this one, the gray Brandon Waddle looked just like it. Couldn't even tell. Out of $4.99 for the Pirates. DJ Stewart, Refractor. Astros, Teams of Tomorrow. Kobe Allard, Sky Blue for the Braves. Ronnie Jabari, Refractor. Tyler Nevin, Refractor. Yeah, I mean, if I'm pulling that Trey Ball out of like a 2013 product, Yohan Lopez, I'm getting more than $10 for it. But, when you're in 9 different products before you've even hit the majors, stuff kind of gets watered down in price. Box number 4. Last box of Chrome threw us for a curveball. Hitting the Jameis Winston perfect game auto. Mike Nickerack base auto for the Rockies. See gold in here. Alex Jackson. Chris Bryant, series next for the Cubs. Let's have some ink on that gold. Rowan Wick, gold refractor for the Cardinals. 11 out of 50. Severino. Mazzara. Auto for the Nationals. Wilmer Difo. Base auto. Addison Russell for the Cubs. Alan Hansen, top 100 update for the Pirates. Purple Matt Adams for the Cardinals. Colin Moran. Francisco Lindor. Auto Milton Ramos for the Mets. Whoa, first one of these I've ever seen. You've got a box topper. You guys are seeing a lot of firsts in this break, at least for me. I can't tell you how many cases of draft I've opened that I've never, and I mean never, have pulled a topper. So let's get to that first. For the White Sox are on fire. Topper 02 out of 50, Carson Fulmer. 2 out of 50, Carson Fulmer for the White Sox. Very cool. Just looks like a wave. You know, it's bad to say, but the Winston photo almost looks like a mugshot. Someone should Photoshop this of like him holding up numbers in front of him. All right, on to box number 3 of draft. Nelson Rodriguez refractor. Sky Blue Willie Calhoun. Orange paper Tyler Mark. 20 out of 25 for the Diamondbacks. Nick Plummer refractor. For the Reds, teams of tomorrow. Yes, I've got a 16-box mixer coming up next. Every product has the top 10 prospects in it right now. At last check, Mariano Rivera the third. At last check, there was only about 4 spots left, though, in that. The draft night is only a 4-card set. Anthony Hermelin, sky blue for the Astros. Tyler Stevenson refractor. Chris Ellis refractor. Matt Olson for the A's. Wrapping up box number 3 of draft. Trey Ball refractor. There he is. Mike Pappy. Tyler J. Jake Woodford refractor. And that'll wrap up box number 3. On to Chrome number 3. All right, box number 3 of Chrome. See some color in here. Rosario, Scout Updates, Mark Appel. Auto Luis Gohara, base auto for the Mariners. Series next, Daniel Norris. Steven Pierce refractor. Jake Cave purple refractor for the Yankees. Braden Shipley. Orange Waves. God, I wish those were autoed. Jose Fernandez. Blue Rodon for the White Sox. Michael Feliz. Our Orange Waves. Franklin Barreto for the A's. Rowan Wick. J.P. Crawford. Andres Brasino. Miguel Sano. Dominic Smith. And our auto, Amores Minier for the Twins. Everybody who's hemming and hawing about the next break, I've only got 2 spots left. So if you're thinking about it, it might be a good idea to pull the trigger now. And as soon as this is over, we're going to get right into that one. Anybody got the day off of work tomorrow? I'm hearing some people. I was hearing some people in my industry saying that they were closed tomorrow. I know the company that I'm working for is open. Well, Rip Kings is going to be sorting and shipping tomorrow, so we're open for that. All right, let's find some color. Come on. Cole Tucker out of $4.99. Juan Hillman refractor for the Giants teams of tomorrow. Nice one. Swanson, sky blue for the Diamondbacks. Alex Reyes refractor. Jose De Leon refractor. Alfaro fantasy impact for the Phillies. Connor Biggio refractor. We have our initiation coming up. This go around has very, very flimsy packaging on it. That's for sure. Let's flip this over to see some color in here. I'm not seeing too much along the lines of color. Thomas Zapuki refractor. Sky blue Ian Happ for the Cubs. Initiation, Dansby Swanson for the Diamondbacks. Brecken Williams refractor. There's our auto for the Tigers, Christian Stewart. Tyler Alexander refractor for the Tigers. Jagger Rasconi for the Red Sox. And that wraps up box number 4 of Draft. All right, on to Chrome number 4. That Stewart kid any good? I don't know. I hear good things about him. A lot of people seem to love him. Eric Fetty, Robert Stevenson, Austin Voth auto for the Nationals. Nats with a couple of autos. Blake Swihart. Reese McGuire. Aaron Judge. Luke Jackson, top 100. Refractor auto, back-to-back Tigers hits. Andres Brasino out of 499 for the Tigers. Schwarber for the Cubs. DeGrom. Blue Angel Pagan for the Giants. Cody Medeiros refractor, and that wraps up box number 4 of Chrome. Remember, if you are just in this break and not in the next break, make sure you don't leave after the last pack is open. We have to random off the Jameis Winston perfect game auto. Alex Jackson refractor. Brett Lillick, sky blue. Blue refractor for the Pirates, Casey Houston. Anthony Hermelin refractor. Orange auto coming up. We've got an orange auto a-coming. For the Rockies, Peter Lambert, orange refractor auto. That was the last spot purchased. The Rockies ended up randoming to the last spot that was purchased. Willie Calhoun, Eshelman, Braxton Davidson, refractor. And for you guys that watch Draft Hobby, I mean, those oranges are not, they're not easy to pull. It's not like it's one orange auto per case. Luis Ortiz refractor. Sky blue Carl Wise for the Blue Jays. Blue paper Mac Marshall for the Giants. Those are out of 150. Andrew Benintendi refractor. White Sox teams of tomorrow. Andrew Sopko refractor for the Dodgers. Benintendi again. That's just looming to have a Benintendi auto coming up. Kobe Allard refractor. We've got about 4 or 5 different Benintendis. All right, Chrome number 5. Let me grab you guys an update. 1 left in the 16 boxer coming up next. Thanks everybody for coming out here at Rip Kings tonight and hanging out with me. I will be your Valentine's date for the evening. Only one thing would make this night a little bit more special, and that would be if I had what's the name of that product that we used to open? Shoot, now it's slipping my mind. Oh, look at that. Blue. We've got a blue and a, I don't know if that's a, we got an orange and a blue. What's the product with all the girls on it, Chad, that I'm thinking of? Jason Worth, blue refractor. Rob Kaminsky. Come on, be an orange auto. It's another orange auto coming up. 10, 15 minutes. For the Reds, John Moscott, orange refractor auto. Three out of 25. Wow. Nice solid break. Two orange autos. Series next, Kenny's Vargas. Jake Marisnick, purple out of 250. Bench warmers is what I was trying to think of, Chad. Sorry about that. We had a Peter Lambert for the Rockies. Basically, I think we went back-to-back orange autos. The Moscott, or the Lambert, was in the last draft box. And then the Moscott, this came out of this one first. A box topper, two orange autos, a purple auto, a bonus Winston auto. No, three orange autos. Sorry, three orange autos. The Colin Moran was an orange auto. Ref Snyder. Bryce Harper. Delano DeShields refractor. Corey Seager. Yasmani Tomas. Austin Dean for the Marlins. Yeah, the Kiss cards. I'd have to get on my deep radio voice to do that one. Hey, man. It's Tom over at Rick. He's ready for some bench warmers. Would there be anything sadder? Let me ask you guys this question. Would there be anything sadder than hanging out with me on Valentine's Day, breaking bench warmers after 9 o'clock? I'm not sure if there would be anything sadder than that. Top 10 prospects? Yeah, that's absolutely fine. We're talking serious business. All right, last box of draft. We got our last box of draft, one more box of Chrome. We give away to Winston, and then we head into the 16 boxer. The 16 boxer has one left. Refractor Drew Jackson. Sky Blue Juan Hillman for the Indians. Dansby Swanson insert. Oh, there he is. What's up, Chris? You have the Tigers. This is the 12 box, and you have the Tigers. Matt Withrow refractor. Ryan Kellogg refractor for the Cubs. Braden Bishop. Refractor auto for the Rangers. Dylan Tate. Again, the refractors in draft are not numbered. When I finish the next box, I'm going to pull up the randomizer. It's going to run 3 times. And whoever comes on top after 3 is going to get the Winston perfect game auto. Connor Biggio, Sky Blue. Preston Morrison out of $4.99 for the Cubs. Tate Matheny refractor. Teams of tomorrow for the Diamondbacks. Forrest Wall refractor. Cole Tucker refractor for the Pirates. J.P. Crawford for the Phillies. Refractor Austin Smith. Green Kevin Kramer for the Pirates out of 99. All right, last box of Chrome. Yeah, I was having some issues a little bit earlier, Chris. From what I could see on my end, though, it's smoothed out over the last 20 minutes or 30 minutes. We were pretty choppy early on, but I just think that was because a lot of streaming was happening within the house. Boom! Later, sister. Really? Who is the time? I wish I had that much time on my hands to just be able to just jump around and spam in other people's rooms, man. Jesus, criminies. Lucas Giolito. Xander Bogaerts. Upside down. Jason Hayward. Michael Conforto refractor. You should go. They want you to upgrade to VIP probably. AJ Cole. Ooh, did you guys see that? Did you guys see that one? Boom! Michael Conforto refractor auto for the Mets. Wow. Negative. You couldn't have asked for a much better break than that. That's pretty solid. 3 orange autos, a box topper, conforto refractor, a purple foamer. Pretty good break overall. I think we still have another auto coming up as well. Series next, Yasiel Puig. Green, Mike Moustakas for the Royals. Top 100, Monte Harrison. Jose Peraza, our last auto. Marcos Diplin for the Brewers. Don't go anywhere. I've got to give away the Winston. Very, very good break, though. Let me get some of this cleaned up real quick. Bring the Winston in. I don't know, Sammy. What am I waiting for? All right, let's give away the Winston. All right, I've got all 30 names loaded in here. Remember, after 3, random after 3 on this one. Here we go. Good luck. Chad is on top after 1. Stan is on top after 2. Third and final time, our winner of the Winston Perfect Game Auto is Tyler. Boom! Nice hit, Tyler. As you can see, that list went 3 times. Tyler is on top. Tyler will be getting the bonus Jameis Winston Perfect Game Auto out of 199. Let me go ahead and save this video. We'll be right back with the 16-boxer, www.ripkings.com. Thanks, everybody, for watching. I will be right back.